takes up my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn.
Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you all are here and spending a little bit of time with me today. We are going to be getting so much done, and I am just touching on things around my house that I'm really behind on, and things that have been bothering me and I've just been wanting to tackle. And one of those things is my laundry room. As you guys can see, this trash can is overflowing. There's dust and lint all over the floor and the baseboards, so I really need to come in here and wipe everything down, do a good vacuum and mop and declutter in here. So go ahead and grab your cup of coffee and come along with me in today's video, and let's get a ton done today. Anytime I'm going to go into a space and do a deep cleaning, I like to clear out as much as I can. So in this case, I'm going to pull the rug out and then that laundry basket that we've just been piling our shoes in. And then I got the trash can all emptied out, so I'm just going to clear that out so I can vacuum back in that corner and get it all mopped and wiped down. But I've already shared with you guys, this laundry room is definitely a space in my home that is forgotten about and just kind of pushed aside. I usually like to just get in and get out in here and close the door behind me and just forget about it. So I would love to know from you guys down in the comments, what is an area in your home that is highly neglected, that you're behind on, that you've been meaning to tackle? Today I'm using my Love Meg multi-surface spray. I've been loving this cleaner and I've been using it on everything, and it smells really good. It's a very clean, refreshing cucumber mint scent, and it made my laundry room smell super fresh and clean. So I'm just gonna go in on my baseboards with a microfiber cloth and this spray. And I first like to run my rag over it and do a dry dusting, and then I'll go ahead and spray my cleaner on it and wipe it down and just get myself really into this corner because it is a very narrow space. So I want to make sure that I'm getting as much dust and debris out of there as I can. And then I'm just kind of sweeping a lot of the lint that came off of the baseboard away from the corners so I can go back in with my vacuum. Since I'm cleaning here in the laundry room, I went ahead and started this load of laundry for the day. I try and do one load every day, but keeping it real and just fully transparent, I am totally behind on actually putting laundry away. I have 3 baskets full of clean laundry that has been sorted and folded and is just sitting there waiting to be put away. So I really need to make sure that I address that and tackle that today. Maybe I'll bust out my camera and film, and in my next video we can actually catch up on laundry together. But that is just something that I totally struggle with in my house. I'm far from perfect, and laundry has just always been a struggle for me.
My home is you. 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 Here we are, where we thought we'd
I wanted to share with you guys today. I'm actually editing this video on my brand new laptop. My last one I had since 2013, and it somehow dropped, and something happened to this screen and half of it turned black and had lines. So I finally had to go and bite the bullet and get a new computer. But it's always nice and fun and exciting getting, new stuff like a new phone or computer, but it's also kind of a learning curve because these computers are so different. Even though it's still a Mac from when I purchased my other one, I just got to get everything all reconnected and just get everything all reset up. So today's editing has been a little bit tricky, but I really hope that you guys are enjoying today's video so far. Moving into the family room, surprise, this is my new rug. It may look familiar because this is actually the rug that I had in here prior to putting the blue one in here. And the blue one, I loved it, but I think I'm just gonna put it in a different space. And I just needed something larger, a little bit whiter and brighter and less busy. The other one was kind of messing with me a little bit. And so I loved the original rug so much, I went ahead and just replaced it with a brand new version of itself. So that's what this rug is. I will link it down below. And I know it may seem kind of silly, but I think at the end of the day, we just like what we like. And my other one just needed to be replaced because of wear and tear, not because I didn't like it anymore. So I should have just went with my gut and just rebought the same rug. But I'm really, really happy to have this one back. As you guys can see, this just got laid down the night before, so it's still settling and all the lines need to come out of it. And I thought it was really, really weird, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but usually rugs come rolled up. But this rug is from Rugs USA, and apparently they're using a new fold method, and I guess it's supposed to take up less space and easier to move around and ship. But as you can see, it left some pretty deep lines in the rug. When you roll a rug, they usually these like lines and creases usually come out in about 24 hours. And this rug's been in my room for about 4 days now, and the lines are still there. So I'm hoping that they do eventually go away. But moving on to this ottoman, I'm finally going to bust out my carpet cleaner, and we're going to clean the top of this ottoman. And then something stained the wood down below, so I'm just going to go in with my Method wood cleaner in the almond scent. I love this stuff. I swear by it. If you find a bottle, grab it. It's really hard to come by sometimes. And I'm just going to saturate the whole bottom of this ottoman really, really good with the wood cleaner and just scrub away and see if I can get that stain out. This ottoman I've had for about a year, and I've never been totally thrilled with it. So I think I'm just going to clean it up and then end up replacing it. So maybe in the next couple of weeks, there'll be something totally different in here. But I need to go ahead and set up my carpet cleaner. So we're going to move into the kitchen. And of course, I noticed that there were a few dishes in the sink. So before I fill up this tank, we're going to go ahead and throw in those dishes and then get back to the carpet cleaner. But it feels really good to go ahead and have these dishes up out of the way, because it's one less thing I have to come back in the kitchen and do when I'm done with the carpet.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound, not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. No, this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
I cannot recommend this carpet cleaner enough. It is the Bissell Pet Pro. I bought this with my own money. This is not sponsored. It is a little pricey. I think it was around $300, but I had waited until I got a $100 Amazon gift card, and then I waited till it was on sale, and I think I only ended up spending about $150 out of pocket. But this cleaner does an amazing job. This ottoman looks so much better, and the water tank on this thing was so dirty. So I'll go ahead and show you guys a clip of that so you can see how much grime it got up off of this ottoman. And that just shows me right there that it even cleaned this ottoman super duper good, and this ottoman still looks awful. So definitely going to replace that, but I thought that was super satisfying to see what a good job that cleaner did on there, and it's something that has been bothering me, and it's just another thing that I get to check off of my list.
What if you're no good for me? Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on.
I'm just moving from space to space today. As I'm cleaning, I'm just kind of seeing where I end up. And so since I was in here emptying the tanks on my carpet cleaner, I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the bathroom. Now this is our downstairs bathroom that is not assigned to anybody. There is a guest bedroom down here, and this is a bathroom our guests usually use when they come over, or we're hanging out downstairs during the day. And so I try and come in here and just keep it clean and wipe it down. And then the tub and shower in here, I love to use the tub to bathe Ruger and then also clean out my carpet cleaner pieces and the tanks when I'm done using it, because I don't like to just put it away. I like to take it apart and clean it every single time that I use it, and then I let everything dry. I actually put the vacuum and the hose outside in my backyard for a whole day, and then I clean my tanks in the bathtub and let those drip dry and air dry, and then I'll put everything back together, and then I'll go ahead and put it away in my storage closet. So you guys are going to see me do that in a second, but first I'm going to wipe down this whole vanity really well. The kids brush their teeth in here in the morning as we're getting ready for school, so there was just toothpaste and soap grime and whatnot in here. And then I need to also come in here and wipe down the floors and the baseboards really, really well.
Different, you got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like
Just like the laundry room, I'm going to be using my Love Meg multi-surface spray and then one of my mini microfiber cloths. I always keep a clean pile of these cloths on hand because as I'm cleaning, I want to make sure I always have what I need. It just makes it more convenient. And then I'm not able to say, oh, I ran out of rags, so I'll just do it later, and then I don't. So I have a nice pile to grab from, so I'm able to just kind of throw the dirty rags to the side and grab a fresh clean one. So I got myself a fresh rag and I'm wiping everything down in here. I also need to get into all of those little nooks and crannies, which I will show you guys in just a second. I noticed a few days ago that there were some corners in this bathroom that the mop just wasn't getting into. Speaking of mops, this is my Infuse mop. I swear by this thing. I love it. It has a detachable head that just velcros on and off, so I'm able to come in here and mop the bathrooms and then just peel it off and put on a fresh one, and then I can go in and mop the rest of the house. But here's the clip I wanted to share with you guys showing how a lot of the dust has just settled into these hard to reach corners, and that was my goal for cleaning today, just like in the laundry room, is to get down and just give these spaces attention that they have just been overlooked and just kind of I'll do it later type of deal.
No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never.
Our entryway is another space in the home that just quickly gets cluttered and messy. We come in the front door, we like to just kick our shoes off right away, and then that just makes a whole pile of shoes. We are a family of 4, so by the time we do that a couple of times a day, before you know it, we've got 8 piles of shoes laying there. So I need to just pick up all these shoes and put them into this little basket that I moved here to the front door, just as a more convenient location to keep our stuff, so that way it's still really easy to grab our shoes, but they're not just piled up on the floor. And then I need to dust and wipe everything down. We are in Southern California, and this type of year we get the Santa Ana winds really badly. So when we come in the front door, a lot of the times the wind will blow in like leaves and dust and just stuff from the outside. So I need to catch up in this little space. It's been a few days, like over the weekend, since I've come and vacuumed, and then a really long time since I've wiped it down. So we're doing a lot of baseboards in today's video, because that is definitely a spot in your home that we just don't think about cleaning, and then before we know it, they look really bad, and then we need to go in and clean it. So I need to definitely form a new habit to remember to come in and wipe down my baseboards more often. But I would love to know from you guys down below, how often do you guys take the time to get down and wipe down your baseboards?
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time, but when it's hard, you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you.
Today while I'm cleaning, I have Megan Fox unlocked on my screen. As you guys can see, my friend Liz, or Elizabeth Tepeta, was sharing her channel with me, so I went ahead and turned her on and was binge watching her videos while I was cleaning today. Not only is it nice to have background noise, but I love discovering new channels. So if you guys have any diehard channels, you guys never miss a video, I would love if you could maybe tag them or share them down below with me so I can check them out. And I also wanted to share with you guys, I do have like hangers, I don't even know what you would call it, like little places I hang up my vacuums in my storage closet, but there's no outlet in there, so I like to just kind of discreetly put my vacuums in this hallway to let them charge. And then I need to go back into the bathroom and just kind of move around this water and make sure that everything from my carpet cleaner is getting soaked and just super duper clean. So I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing this. I just did a little bit of soap in here, and then I'm just letting that soak and kind of shake it around, and then I'll take everything out to dry. As you guys can see, my dining room and my kitchen isn't that bad. It just needs to be decluttered a little bit. I had picked up this Hearth and Hand table runner previously from Target, and I thought that I was going to use it, and then I decided against it. So I just wanted to show you guys because it's really, really beautiful, but I'm sadly going to return it. That's why it's just sitting here. I believe it was $17.99, and so it's super duper affordable, but it was the last one. That's why I grabbed it. But like I said, just didn't need it anymore. But I wanted to share that with you guys in case you guys were in the market for a really pretty fall looking runner that wasn't super busy and simple and also affordable. So I wanted to share that with you. I love sharing little finds. I'm actually going to be sharing some Bath and Body Works stuff that I picked up in my next video. They were having a sale, so make sure you guys stick around and subscribe for that. I try and keep my videos as fresh and new as possible. I also wanted to invite you guys to check out my fall and Halloween content. YouTube didn't really push it out for some reason, but if you're liking any of my fall and Halloween decor, I actually even have added to it. I did hanging witch hats in my family room, so I'll be sharing that in my next video. But if you guys are behind on my fall and Halloween stuff, I would love if you could go click on it and watch it. I will have those linked down below in the description box for you. I know I personally love all the fall and Christmas content, and I try to watch as many as possible. So I would love if you guys could give those a view if you have time. I also really quickly wanted to try out this hack. I think my husband sent this to me. I think he saw it somewhere on Instagram, but is it just me, or do your strawberries also go bad really, really quickly? Mine seem to only last a couple of days, and I feel like I'm just wasting so many strawberries. So in this video, they shared a hack to keep your strawberries longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and share that with you guys right now. I went ahead and washed these, and now I'm gonna slice them up really quickly. And it was actually really funny. One of these strawberries ended up like growing funny. I don't know what happened, but I've never seen a strawberry like this before, so I wanted to show you guys. But isn't that so funny? It looks like it has little legs and a butt, and I was cracking up over it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish chopping up these strawberries, and then I'm gonna take a damp paper towel and put it at the bottom of this large mason jar, and then I'm going to add the strawberries into the jar, and then we're gonna put another damp paper towel on top versus the metal flat lid. And friends, this actually works. Like I said, I filmed this video days and days ago before doing this voiceover, and the strawberries are still fresh. Ruger loves strawberry tops, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him a treat really quickly. And then I got some new coffee that I wanted to try out, so I'm gonna get that put away into the drawer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. I picked up some cinnamon vanilla K-cups for my Keurig, and then I also grabbed some vanilla creamer, and it has been so delicious to have it in the morning. As you guys can see, it's from Target, the Good and Gather brand, and it was on sale. I think it was like around $10 or $11. And then I also picked up some caramel and chocolate to be able to drizzle on top of the whipped cream that I put on my coffee as like a little treat. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys really quickly, but thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, if you could just hit that like button, and then if you haven't subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you and invite you to hit that subscribe button today. You can also hit the bell to be notified anytime that I upload a new video. But again, thank you so much for clicking and sticking with me until the end, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!